my channel, Brandy Plans. Today we're going to be doing the pre-plan in my Penny Pages B6 inserts for my B6 planner. I'm going to use this page from the Squad Life Sticker Goal sticker book from the Happy Planner. I'm going to be using, I cut it in half so it fit my sticker storage. I'm going to be using these leftovers from Aurora and Avalon Creations. It was called Happy Holidays, the kit, and these are just some of the extras that I got. And I'm going to be using some Simply Gilded washi, Stardust washi. So, not sure how this turns out. Never know. I love using these excess stickers to kind of try to figure it out. I don't have date covers, so I'm going to leave that. And I don't even think I have like today to do headers and stuff, but other than that, I don't have any other headers. This washi feels like it's having a moment. It's like sticking funny for some reason. And I like made that really crooked. So let's see if we can try to make it a little better lined up. Get our washi cutter card from Fox and Cactus. So the week that I am planning is my son's birthday. I was telling a bit of his birthday story in my other plan with me. So I thought I would talk a bit more about that. So my husband's ex-wife drove me to the hospital. There's more to that story in my other plan with me. So click and you can listen to me talk a bit about that in my other plan with me. So my husband arrived after his meeting. His ex-wife got a hold of him, thank goodness. And so he came straight to the hospital. Oh, I love these colors. That's really pretty. You can see the box underneath it a bit, but I'm gonna put a bunch of deco on it, so I'm not super sad about that in any way, shape, or form. So he finally arrived, and then Myrna, who's his ex-wife, left, but she stayed with me in the hospital for a good couple hours until Al got there, which was like super nice of her. That is not something she needed to do. I actually think me and her get along better than him and her do, which is kind of funny. So yeah, so my husband has a son with her. He's older. He's 20. My God, I think he's 25 or 26. He's getting quite older. But when we first got together, he was 16. And so, yeah, so my husband finally got there and I labored all night, but didn't really progress. So nothing was happening, basically, long story short. I'm just gonna put this bottom washi at the bottom. And then I'm going to put my boxes and stuff down. That's the functional, what I actually need to accomplish. So this planner is my like YouTube, Instagram, not that a whole lot is happening on Instagram. I just post on Instagram every now and again. Planner, but I kind of plan what I'm gonna do and what kits I'm gonna use, and sometimes even what I'm gonna talk about, sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna use these blue headers, these Today headers, next. So anyway, labored all night, nothing was happening. We lived in a really, really small town in the middle of nowhere in the country. And so the doctor came in and he said, we would like to induce you into labor. But to do that, if something happened, they would have to do a stat C-section. And they couldn't do the stat C-section in the small hospital because all the doctors were on holiday and there was only one doctor there. So, so the nearest hospital to have the stat C-section was 40 minutes, which doesn't sound very stat to me at all. So me and my husband decided that that probably was unsafe with the doctor. The doctor agreed that was probably unsafe. And so we decided to go to a bigger center, so a city, which is still, it was a really small city, but it was a city nonetheless. So I want to use these checklists. So even though they say gratitude and next week and stuff on them, I still want to use them. So I am gonna white out this darker line here. So and you gotta remember, I went in at, I wanna say it was 9. My husband was at a meeting, so it ended at 9. So I went in, I would say probably 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And I, like light labor, I don't wanna say I was in heavy labor or anything, all night. And then I got transferred the next morning to a larger center, and then they induced me, and I was in labor, induced labor, for a very long time, and I signed up for the epidural as soon as possible. I was definitely not very good at the whole labor thing. I wasn't horrible, but I was not very good either. Okay, I think I'm gonna use, yeah, they're the same size. So we're gonna use some checklists. I feel like I need more green. Yeah. Need more green in our lives, and maybe a little red to bring in the different colors. You know what? I'm actually not going to use the checklist. I'm leaving them there because I can't get them off, but I'm not using the checklist. I'm actually going to use boxes. So I'm gonna put these boxes over top. Like that. Just to bring more of the color into the spread. Okay, I really like that. That is really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use, these are like header size, but these ones are chunkier. I like the chunkier ones. Let's use the chunky ones here. And here. Okay, and then these are so small. Part of me feels like I should use littles instead. Let's use littles, because these are even smaller than I think a little. Or they're about the same size as a little. So we're gonna put these here. Because I only work I don't work that Sunday. And I'm gonna put this one here, like that. Okay, I think that's all I wanna put on there. And then I think I'm gonna put the green washi down next. Yeah. We're gonna put this up here like this. And then this is gonna be where those deco stickers are gonna go. I think is the plan. So I was in labor all the next day and through the night. I got an epidural, I want to say 5 in the evening, that second day, which definitely made things a lot better and smoother. And I was able to get a little bit of sleep, but I've been up for like 100 hours, I felt like. And near the end, it just got really rough. I was so tired and so worn out, and epidural literally ran out and stopped working. I was at the max of what I could go to, and I was fully dilated. Oh my gosh, I love this girl in this car. We are definitely using her. She is gonna live right there. And then she is gonna live right here. And these ones are gonna live there. And these two are gonna live there. I love it. I think it's so pretty. Wonder if you can you see that tree on there? Maybe, kind of. You can barely see that snowman. I can see it, but you can probably barely see it. Okay, let us put the deco on. There is like a whole bunch of snowflakes, which we're gonna just put on everywhere, if I can get them all off. And I plan to use every inch of this deco. So yeah, so I was at 9.5 centimeters for what felt like forever. It was not forever, FYI, but it felt like it, that's for sure. Where do I want to put these trees? Put them up there. So yeah, so basically it was a really long time for me. You cannot even see those snowflakes on that washi at all. You have to be kind of picky and choosy what I put up there, because the snowflakes are definitely not showing up at all. Okay, I'm gonna put this Christmas tree next to my snowman up there. I'm gonna put this tree next to these girls. Put that tree there. And this tree there. There's like so many little snowflakey stars, which are really pretty, but at the same time hard to put anywhere because you can't see them on the star. Glitter one, hardly. Some of them you can, but the blue one, because they're already blue, you don't see them. That's all right. We'll figure it out. So, long story short, I ended up being told I was at 10 centimeters and I was allowed to push. So I pushed and I pushed and I pushed and I pushed and I turned to my husband at one point during said awesomeness and basically told him that I would like to go home now. No. I'm like, I am done. I'm going home now. At which point he looked at me in his very supporting, I say lightly, supporting way and said, "You can't." And I was like, no, you're not understanding me. I'm going home. And he's like, you can't. So anyway, lots more happened after that, which I will tell you in my next plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love how it turned out. I think it turned out fabulous. If you enjoyed this plan with me, click like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.